Most diesel owners think they're doing everything right. Smooth driving, long service intervals, letting the engine idle, believing it protects the engine. That advice sounds reasonable, but it's quietly killing modern diesel engines. After years inside workshops tearing down failed diesels, ex-mechanics all agree on one thing. Diesels don't die from abuse, they die from being used wrong. Here are 9 truths diesel drivers are rarely told. Number 1. Diesels need real work, not gentle commuting. Modern diesel engines are not designed to be babied. They are engineered to operate under load. Cylinder pressures are high. Exhaust temperatures are meant to rise. Airflow is designed around sustained work. When a diesel is driven gently all the time, short trips, low RPM, light throttle, soot production increases. That soot doesn't just disappear. It accumulates in the EGR valve, intake runners, turbo vanes, and eventually the diesel particulate filter. Experienced mechanics know that a diesel needs periodic hard use. Once the engine is fully warmed up, firm acceleration, highway speeds, and sustained load raise, exhaust gas temperatures high enough to burn off soot deposits naturally. This practice is often called the Italian tune-up, but it isn't aggressive driving. It's correct driving. No redlining a cold engine. No abuse. Just allowing the engine to operate in the range it was built for. A diesel that never works is a diesel that slowly suffocates itself. Number 2, long idling does more harm than hard driving. Many diesel owners believe idling is harmless. In reality, extended idling is one of the fastest ways to damage a diesel engine. At idle, combustion temperatures are low. Fuel does not burn completely, soot production rises sharply, and oil pressure is minimal compared to driving conditions. This combination accelerates carbon buildup in the intake and exhaust system. Worse, fuel wash can occur on cylinder walls during prolonged idle, increasing engine wear. Modern emission systems suffer as well. EGR systems clog faster. DPF regeneration becomes incomplete or impossible. Short idle periods are fine. Starting the engine, stabilizing oil pressure, and driving off gently is ideal. What matters is avoiding long idle sessions that never bring the engine to proper operating conditions. Diesels are not meant to sit, they are meant to move. Number 3. Cool down is real, but idling isn't the solution. Turbocharged diesels generate extreme heat under load. After hard driving, towing, or highway speeds, shutting the engine off immediately can trap heat in critical components. However, extended idling is not the best solution. At idle, oil flow and cooling airflow are reduced. Heat soak still occurs. The better method is gentle driving for the last few minutes before shutdown. Lower RPM, light throttle, steady airflow. This allows exhaust gas temperatures to drop gradually while maintaining oil circulation through the turbocharger and the rest of the engine. Older turbo designs benefited from idle cooldowns. Modern systems benefit more from controlled driving cooldowns. The goal is temperature normalization, not letting the engine sit and cook itself. Number 4, oil change intervals are lying to you. Factory oil change intervals for diesel engines are designed around emissions compliance, fleet cost targets, and marketing, not long-term engine health. Diesel oil lives a much harder life than gasoline oil. Soot contamination is constant. Fuel dilution is common, especially in engines with active DPF regeneration. Shear forces are higher. Acid buildup is faster. Waiting 10,000 miles or more between oil changes allows abrasive soot particles to circulate through bearings, cam lobes, and turbochargers. Experienced diesel mechanics rarely exceed 5,000 to 6,500 miles between oil changes, regardless of what the service reminder says. Clean oil is the single most important factor in diesel longevity. Everything else is secondary. Number 5, oil level tells you more than the dipstick mark. Checking oil level isn't just about quantity, it's about condition. Diesel engines that perform frequent active regenerations inject additional fuel late in the combustion cycle. Some of that fuel washes past piston rings and enters the crankcase. Over time, oil level can rise instead of fall. If oil smells strongly of diesel fuel, dilution is already occurring. This thins the oil, reduces film strength, and accelerates bearing wear. In extreme cases, it can lead to runaway conditions. Regular oil checks catch problems early. Failing injectors, excessive regeneration cycles, or incomplete combustion issues. Mechanics don't wait for warning lights, they read the oil. Number 6, cool down applies to the entire drivetrain. Most drivers associate cool down only with the turbocharger. In reality, the entire drivetrain benefits from gradual temperature reduction. Transmission fluid, differentials, transfer cases, and even wheel bearings experience thermal stress during sustained load. Abrupt shutdown after heavy use traps heat throughout the system. Gentle final driving allows fluids to circulate, equalize temperatures, and reduce internal stress. This is especially important for vehicles that tow, climb long grades, or operate at highway speeds for extended periods. Diesel longevity is not just about the engine block, it's about everything bolted to it. Number 7, bad fuel destroys diesels quietly. Diesel fuel quality matters more than most drivers realize. Water contamination, microbial growth, and poor filtration at low-volume stations cause more injector failures than mechanical defects. High-pressure common rail injectors operate at extreme tolerances. Even small amounts of water or debris can score injector needles, damage pump internals, and contaminate the entire fuel system. Experienced diesel owners buy fuel only from high-volume stations. Frequent turnover means fresher fuel, less water accumulation, and cleaner storage tanks. Saving a few cents per gallon is meaningless compared to the cost of injectors, pumps, and fuel system flushing. Fuel quality is invisible until it isn't. Number 8, emissions systems fail from misuse. Not design, EGR valves, DPFS, and SCR systems are often blamed for diesel unreliability. In practice, most failures result from operating patterns that prevent proper system function. Short trips never allow regeneration. Light throttle never raises exhaust temperatures. Excessive idling overwhelms soot capacity. When diesels are used as intended, long runs, steady load, proper warm-up and cool-down, emission systems last far longer than expected. Mechanics see the same pattern repeatedly. Vehicles used like gasoline commuters fail early. Vehicles used like working machines last. The hardware isn't fragile. The usage is wrong. Number 9, treat a diesel like a tool, not a luxury car. The biggest secret ex-mechanics agree on is simple. Diesel engines thrive when treated like machines designed for work. They need heat, they need load, they need clean oil and clean fuel. They need drivers who understand what's happening inside the metal. Driving a diesel gently all the time feels responsible, but it creates slow, invisible damage. Use it properly and a diesel will deliver torque, efficiency, and longevity that gasoline engines cannot match. Ignore how it's built to operate, and no amount of careful ownership will save it.